Good evening. Good evening, Marilyn. Good evening, Ada. I'm not talking to the people that can give. To the people that can give. Don't think when one life end, you can't be on to the next life to come watch for free. This is not going to my givers. This is not going to my sponsors. This is not going to my loyal fans. If you are my loyal fans, it means that you can support me financially. So people check coming from life to life. When money may finish, the other person finish the road to the other person's side. Money may they get a job. This is my full-time job. Don't think more. But I take my camera off the car running. People that you can't stay your asses. I'm not here to entertain you. We can get back to the show. But your team, why you call me back? I can't yet because of you. I can't yet because of my loyal fans. It's because of my loyal fans I take my camera on. You don't think I can't run yet because I get no job to do. Because when your state don't understand that this is my business. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I go about living in America. It's called full-time job. I work for myself. They see where Cynthia Cow restaurant in Philly. What a girl name. Let's go step by step to that. Ellie Beauty Glow. She got her business. She running her business, right? This girl called Bella Queen Collection in Fargo. She do her online business. Everybody get what they are doing to survive. We all choose where we want to be in life. When people turn their cameras on, you don't think say it for free. Even to the people that used to give me that stop, I'm talking to you tonight. If you used to give me last year, and since the year started, you say nothing, I'm talking to you. Don't think when I take my camera on, I check out entertain you. Because some of you on their Facebook, you're check from life to life. Shout around about her life, she came here to make money. I didn't care because I can know what to do. I the same people can go sit down and be talking nonsense about people. That when you can know what to do, go get it on Facebook, make it flower. That the flower your land the trauma. And the trauma people can be dragging on people's page. But that they open the platform, you're coming running. And I here to do free work. I'm talking to you. And I here to entertain you for free. When I say pay for entertainment means, even if that's $20, $10, that's something. You get to watch people every night. Who want to call you beautiful? I like the way you glowing. Glowing will not pay my bills. It's certain people on the platform are watching tonight. If they were not sending money to the show, I would not glow. Can I be honest? There are certain people that are watching here tonight. If they were not supporting me, I would not glow. You can be dirty and in show business. You see the reason why a lot of people come in the darkness? Because you got to maintain yourself. You can just show up every night looking at day. I can be in the business for over 5 years and I still coming on life looking nasty. It don't work that way. So don't come here to tell me I'm looking fine. I know I look fine. To the people that support me, I say, yo, thank you. To the people that will say they can't watch me for free, I say, woe unto you. Because this too is my party job. This is how I pay my bills. They get it fair and clear. From life to life. Now also when you're on Facebook, You know everything. And I'm in the drama, oh. And I'm part of the drama, oh. But you know where the drama start. How it end. You know every goddamn thing. You pay for my goddamn time here tonight, or else I turn the goddamn camera off. I do not care for who rat, who made me out tonight. I don't care. Because bitches want to be around reporting people's life, reporting people's page. They get tough skin. They won't be in the game. And I find that very concerning, very hypocritical. If you want to be a blogger, you should get tough skin too. And so, most of them bloggers, they refuse to call their names. So they refuse to show their faces. Because they know the shit they block about other people. If they show their identity, they will be in fire. You need to get thick skin. The things that you talk about other people, when they talk about you, you go by yourself. That was some of your woman made enough to show your identity. If you are a real woman or real man, you will show who behind the page. You can stay the bully, but you won't bully. I tell your asses. They see where you can post other people, insulting people's children. You are scared to show your identity. So we can insult your children. It means you can low self-esteem. If you real woman or man, you can take skin and show ramos. Show your face. Let's identify who you are behind the page. Not for fake bullshit. Someone ain't yet look. I didn't see you. I see you. You not yet. Can you ask all my life? I see you. You scared of me. You can never show your face. You afraid of me, punk. If you real woman, you were in dirty panty. Show your face. Show your identity. Eh? But I know who you are. I know who the fuck you are. You are a hater. You been a hater. You been a hater and you are nobody. You scared of me. I'm the God. You scared of me. If you are a real woman, you will show your identity. Eh? Any other ones are there? But I block all her and little monkey. She go report. You know, bring your doorstep pussy. Bring your doorstep pussy to Facebook. Show your identity. I made your ass. I gave you platform. I made people to even recognize that your page was alive. Your page being dead. But then I started calling your name. I will never call your name again. You will be here. Deliberately. It is intentional. I will not block your ass. You will be here under my feet. You will eat my crumbs. I will not call you name. You got to block about me to survive. If you block me, that page is not interesting. And I will give you the power over you. If you don't block about me, you block that page is cool. Dead. On the rival. I don't want to start making people to notice you. When I started calling your name, you damn enemy. That certain people I noticed the best don't block about. She don't block about Seji. You will never see her blocking about anybody insulting dwarf. And so, because she's scared of them. The bitch afraid of them. You are coward. You want to be biased? I will cause your mouth pussy on the Facebook here. Intentionally. As long as you allow people to come on your show. I mean, you block about people insulting my children. And you posted my children. You are still with Israel. You will never show your face. Because you're not a woman. Hey, see me? I'm 57 years old. I'm fonder than you. Now you scared to show your face. I know you damn ugly. You can't show your face. Your self-esteem is low. I'm 53 years old. I got confidence. I got dignity. I got integrity. I'm too sure of myself. I know who I am. I can count in the light. Hey, you see me tonight? I'm not hiding for no motherfucker. If you're on my worst days, I can say to the lion. Makeup or no makeup, I can still count Osa. I Osa tonight. Show your identity now. Young girl. Show your identity. Wafa pussy. Show your man pussy. Bring your man pussy to the light. Let us see you. Let us see the original shade room. We know who she is. You scared for her to see you. But you're not woman enough. Your self-esteem low. You know I will drag your pussy on the Facebook. If you dare show your identity, I will drag your pussy. Child, drag that all of Governor chest today. She will put it on the Facebook. Eh? You will be blocking for people and you ain't get taste skin. I dare you. Show your slapping self. I will see you. Who you are. How you carry yourself. Before you call other people crazy. Your crazy ass. Your man saka pussy. You can't show yourself. Your man GPS nunu care. Your Wi-Fi pussy. Because you know when you make your identity known. We dig behind you. And we digging your pussy. So you scared of me. What? You scared of me. Eh? You better take me tonight. For giving you followers and attention. You better. I'm the goat. I control the app. I see you now all when they play. You trying to team tag. You are now a true blogger. You trying to team tag. You are now a real blogger. You're dirty ass. Are you okay blog about my children? Bring your crazy pussy. Bring your man crazy pussy. Let me take in your man crazy pussy. That's what I'm blocking for. Because I know you can't do it on me. I know you can't do without me. Once I tell the lie on you can. You get shit going on for Charlotte Robbers. Once you start blocking about me, that page is dead. It's dead. I'm the Facebook going down. I don't care what you say. And I find past you. That's why you scared of me. You will never show your face to the camera. I dare you, my pussy. Bring your my GPS pussy to the camera. You walk out Facebook to insult my children. And you say you blogging. And I see bitches passing around talking about and should have been causing other portrait too. You ever see me posting anybody child? You ever see me posting anybody child and writing new on it and giving them names? Apart from setting suku coming for my children and I keep for her children, I play my game fairly. You're crazy pussy. You scared of me. That's why you blocking out all of you today. You will block Taya. I mean, right here. Today is April 8th, 2025. That means right here. Currently, no filter. No filter. I'm 53. I'm in my 50s. No filter. That means right here. Let's go. Let's go. We're not talking about ugly picture here. I don't insult people's children. You come for my children, I come for your own. I know you. So what the fuck you posting people insulting my children? And nobody should tell me to control myself. When it comes to your children, you control yourself. When it comes to my belly bone, my name or pin, nobody tell me to be you control it. You won't deal with me, you deal with me. If you don't like me, and people cursing me, you can post. But you don't bring it to my children. You don't cross that line with me. You're crazy pussy. I would a crazy woman. You say blogging with me. Who can on a crazy woman show? You obsessed at this point. At this point, I'm crazy, but you didn't leave my platform. But that day break, you owe me. You get shit to post. You even post about Nigerians on that page. Nobody care. When you say Charlotte Robbers, people can't running. Eh? Your man crazy pussy. Your dirty ass. You not woman enough. I'm not talking. I don't want to talk to a blind page. We're not talking to a blind page. Even the shade room, the original shade room, we know behind the page. When you Google it, you will know who the original shade room. You are fake bitch. You are punk. You scared of me. If you're not afraid of me, you will click the call button. You can't get. You scared of me. I tell you, my pussy today. Bring your GPS pussy up here. So I can dig inside here today. You want post? I mean right here. Currently, April 8th, 2025. This is Charlotte Robbers. No filter. No filter. We're not filtering. We just rub expensive cream. We just rubbing expensive lotion, that's all. We just using good makeup, that's all. Expensive wigs. You know what I'm saying? Living our best life. You afraid of me? Nothing quote. If you are not afraid of Charlotte Ramos, you will click the call button. Punk. You are punk. You want a team tag? You want a team tag, girl? How can you team tag on me? I will put you food on your table. Then you want team tag. I'm putting food on your table. Then you won't go against me. Play the game smart. I already know you are a hater. Even if I don't know you, I know for one thing for sure. You are a hater. Because when I look back, somebody say, but Charlotte, they will be hating on you long time. Maybe you need to take notice. Princess Koba said that in long time. They are keen to realize there are certain people you don't block a boy at all. So what kind of blogger are you? Or if you're crazy, but you know what photo put a shoe on. Or if you're crazy, but you know what photo put a shoe on. That means the fuck was in the porn or this sector. Found new course. At least I'll fuck your daddy. I ain't fuck your daddy. Can't tell me how many men you have fuck. I know I'm way older than you. Can't tell me how many men are taking your GPS pussy. You scared of me. Your dirty ass. Poo plantu blogger. There are certain people are not in a best don't block a boy at all. Can't you thinking about him? She don't block about certain people. You are punk. You are biased. You are jealous. Your dirty ass. I'm 57 years old. I know better than all of you. All of you put together. You call yourself bloggers. You can't together. For my age. Some of y'all wearing dresses. Y'all won't wear dresses for skinny girls. There are certain dresses is only for skinny girls. If you're not skinny, don't put yourself inside it. You will look like gorilla. Some of y'all looking like gorilla. Y'all won't block or cook with Charlotte Ramos. Y'all miss roll. When I go talk, when I go block on you do, you go report to Facebook. Eh? You won't put my page down. Let me tell you the difference between you and myself. Can I break the news tonight? Yes, the difference between you and myself. Well, God will continue to bless me. And use this Facebook to upgrade my life. Don't you know the difference between us? I come here, I talk shit. I don't act on shit. When I tell you, I say show business, that's what it means. I see you ready today. If you ever threaten to put your page down, I will never do it. That's the only time I want to use the word never. If you post my children are mad, I will carry you across your ass. But I will never put your page down. I'm not wicked like you. I'm not jealous like you. I'm not envious like you. That's the difference. I can't talk all my shit. I will put your page down. If you imagine and say the thing, you're not here, you're here. Shut up, that take no step. Tell me. You walk out on Facebook, you're 30 people. You talk other people their business, and you get no business talking. By the time I talk, then you're threatening to take my life. It makes sense. Nobody will call my house. Nobody will call my line. Then they can't kill me. Nobody will call my line. Charlotte, be careful. They will kill you. I will not pick up. Then they can't kill me. It shows that the one I'm talking are true. The true care. Hey! Because the two are talking, I'm here talking there. All I'm talking the city. My uncle, hey! My uncle resonate. That one hating there. It can go in the soul. Tell them when you put pepper on the soul. Cannot speak truth to power. We all do the same thing. So you're retired now. You say you're retired, but you're still bullying for blogging. And the city, you're not doing talk show, but you still blogging on people's lives. That the city, that makes sense tonight, dummies. Oh, we not talk shows, but you honor everybody's life writing. I used the other one. You were talking to a lot of big fool. I hear her talking to Ned. I one person I used to be on her life. When she bullying people, I be writing. But you still going on other people's life. You stop. You wish you were a talk show host, but it's not your calling. That's all. That will make you most of your mad. It's a still bully. Whether you blogging or you doing talk show, it's a still fucking bullying. How do you guys define bullying? That's a still bullying. Who can you license? Who license you to talk other people's business? Nobody. So why you are after me? Why you guys after me now? You're doing the same thing I'm doing. That make it make sense. Why you following me in the grocery store? Recording me? The best time recording me. You couldn't kill me. You scaring your mom pussy. You just wanted to scare your mom pussy. And I will take legal action. Watch. We're not talking about here. That's the city I want to do to early wedding. You don't make a message today. Because I first when I saw that video, to be honest, I said, well, I'm a celebrity. I even wrote it. Celebrities are people who paparazzi can follow. That's the way. Now I see it. I didn't see it in no power way. To my 3 children, I see it in no power way. I didn't read it in a different way. But if we look at it the other way, that's stalking. If I will go to early wedding, I wouldn't go in because Ellie is getting married. After early wedding, I will give for them. Unless somebody give me tea in my e-pass, I spill. But now coming to Texas, go stay in front of Ellie gate. Go to Delta and start filming Ellie. That's stalking. Ellie walking in the grocery store and filming her. That is stalking. And about me, it was no bad. Oh, she behind the girl. She's talking again. That woman crazy. Because you're trying to create this narrative. May I get time for that lady girl, man? That's what I let dirty girl behind her page. Tell me. That's what I let dirty girl. Who said she started blocking about me? She started taking back. You check it out right now. That's what I dirty girl behind her page. Without wasting our time tonight, that my horse scared behind that page. So kind of nobody who wrote on a cloud. Cloud chaser. You use my name to chase cloud. And you know who the boss. I'm the fucking boss. And that dirty asked me. She won't block on certain people. I feel really no time. You are a hater. You are not a blogger. You are a bully. You are a hater. You been hating long time, but I will not pay attention to you because I don't know you. You are Nicodemus. You are afraid of the light because you get things so hard. All your friends and bloggers who know them. We know them by face. We can identify them by the face and the name. You scared of me. I dare your man crazy pussy. Put your man crazy pussy face also. So we can dig in your pussy. And you say you're rude, rude person, you know. We can just suppress rudeness. Yeah, she's now a real blogger. That's gonna let country chicken behind that page. Want to be. I don't blame your ass. I've been calling your name on my Google platform to get you ratings. Your dirty ass. Your man dirty GPL pussy. So anyways, we'll talk important here. We're not paying attention to you. You're looking for a cloud. Your dirty ass. So anyways, at the city, if I go to Ellie chair wedding, they'll say I'm going to stalk Ellie. But you're in the store. You're recording me, that I'm stalking. Because the difference between the situation that going on with me and Ellie is getting married. Ellie is on social media. She has become a social media person of interest. She told us to follow her. She's getting married. She wanted the attention. She's getting the attention. And she's in her feelings. I don't go to your house. I wouldn't heard that you're working at Delta. Since you myself be in Minnesota, I never went to your house. I went to the mall 2 times. That was it. I would not care for them. If you're not getting married for the 5th time, it make the news. For one woman to marry 5 times, it make the news. You have become a person of interest. That's all. I would not care for them, what you eat, what you drink, who you fuck, if you're not getting married 5 times. And you are not a person of interest on Facebook. You wanted us to follow you. You wanted the attention. You are getting the attention. That's all. How's about that? How's about that? So you can compare me and Ellie situation with people walking behind me in the store. That's creepy. That's downright creepy. As for that bitch, that dirty Joe in Philadelphia, she will definitely get what's coming. I get nothing to lose, as you can see. I work for myself. Today, if I die, my children will take care of it. At least I will say I lived a beautiful life. I raised my children. No regrets. Unlike you, your children depending on you. 100%. If you didn't have that late job, that Malian man will not be in our house. Unlike you, you the pa, you the man. When your daughter graduated from high school, that should be one example. You say the man raised the children. The man was never there. The man was never there to the graduation. That should tell you. You get no backing. So big muff. The minute I pull you outside, I expose it. But wait a minute, they won't say she married for 15 years. How can they buy into the step into the graduation? How you call it, they can buy in a period to make excuses. If I learn it to die, for my nigga, the pa. The pa will take over for what I left over. That's the difference here. There is no comparison over here. If I lay in the bed tonight and die cold, my children get a pa. Who will take care of them. 100%. No shaking. Maybe the only thing I have to worry about is stepmother. a stepmother. We are not married anymore, but we are two parents raising our children. The dad is present, unlike you. Your children and daddies, they are absent. They've been absent. You met a Malian man, still the children were babies. A man will raise a child since they were a baby. The child graduating, they make a baby. Today, if I die before Esther graduate high school, I'm not afraid to discuss death, because I know after death, I know where I'm going. If today I die and I leave Esther, Shimi, Ebonisa, he will take care of Esther. Esther will go live in a horse he bought. He will make sure Esther get the education she needs and go to university. That's the difference. Unlike you. So when they be more, you be making your face, but I just be looking at you. The children get pa. Your 4 children that you not present. That are your son take to Zoko. You got a son who's a Zoko. You don't talk much about him. And you want people posting, people stalking me in store. You pathetic human being. Jealousy have driven you. Jealousy. You are so pressed. It's somebody like you. I go to Liberia today. Liberia, all home. I said, let me go rest. My children finish high school now. My children finish college now. My assignment is done as a mother. Let me go home. Let me return home. People like you, if I'm not careful, you will plot to take my life. The talk going on here, you're not joking. About today, you got a currency call from one of the COP people. Or COP better call you. You refuse to pick up. He said he's writing a whole documentary that is seeing sickness. You are carrying to Hero Costa. That they see madness. They see obsession. You are carrying to best gallo. You're not turning it on me. You're not turning a witchcraft camera on Charlotte Ramos. Let my man fuck your pa and took your pa from you, man. I've never seen somebody this press. And this is giving you all the jealousy vibes. That's the difference between you and myself. I can't have me or my beam off. My own children know me, they say, hey, man, my woman go. All I know, she making sure not take no step. Why should I report somebody's page? Why should I call somebody's husband? Why should I go to somebody who wants to see the address to take picture on the car license plate? Why should I drive in somebody's driveway? I don't do those things. That's way below me. That's what makes me different. For the rest of y'all, when I take the camera off in the afternoon, I rest. I go do my different thing. This evening, I slept when I got home. For my kid went for class. Esther kid went for school. For my kid all said she rested. I called my daughter. I said, for my, she said, yes. Let's go for your driving license, your driving test, your driving lesson. She got in the car with me. She drove me around Maple Grove. We came home. We put our leg keys down. I tell what I had to do. Talk to the people I want to talk to. I slept. Somebody tagged me in running my video. I went there, I listened, I left. I came upstairs. I wore my little sexy Victoria's Secret dress. Put my little sexy Chanel makeup on. I came my little shoe. What business I get? Hi, Christina. Christine, I will call you. You pay on my mind. Yeah, I will call you. What business I get? To be tinny around here. Traveling to LHA house. I only went to that event to go see if that where she will get married. In the name of paparazzi. Nothing else. I want to know who funny man is. I care about who funny daddy is. Unless somebody try funny my information here. Me and LHA will pay me the sort of time. I've never seen where Ellie live. Never. God will always be my strength. I will always rise above. Nobody will come in to scare me. The bitches can't do nothing. They came out to Rocking Junior. Her knee went out history. The world will still remember me as one of the most powerful Liberian women that ever came on Facebook to do show business. Look at thin skin. The city are doing that the city you want to. The city are doing. Nothing different. You admire me. Your wish. Your name was a household name. So you're trying, you can't make it. You're gonna go back to your theater job. It's just as simple. It's not that you want to be taught also. You want to do the same job. But you're not able. They put a working and met in a game. When they're on live, 2,000 people watching them. They nowhere to be seen. They disappear. Now they're doing blogging. Now they see bullying. Blogging is a see bullying. If you want to talk about bullying today, or go before God, He will judge all of us the same way. Alright? You are saying Charlotte Ramos doing talk show. You are a blogger. You are the commenter. Comment section association, yes? You can't say that. We all will be judged. You're just going to leave me the fuck alone and get a life. Let everybody do their own. Do you or do me? Do you or do me? You wish I was stressed. You wish I was coming on live with all my teeth ratting in my mouth. I will take care of myself. That the more I will take care of myself to make you vex. That the only year. That the only year. They won't create this narrative. She can pee on herself. When they can't make you, they didn't make her lies. Yesterday, the other one I was saying my sister died. Bring your little old pussy here. Bring your old GPS warehouse pussy here. You blind woman. My sister died where? I always tell you, my pa and my mom, they have 5 children. You lie, you don't notice you. I see you. You will retire. You my horse care. Or take a show your identity. Then you can't sit down near me. Or else I'll see you. My pa and my mom bore 5 children. I get no step sister. I get 1 sister. My twin. That's it. I get no step sister. Stop lying. I read no post that my sister died. You're a witch. You went to Georgia and you killed your sister. You're a jealous woman. I can smell your breath off the phone. You little country ass, delusional bitch. Her sister died, she posted it. Then she took the post down. Oh, my sister died. My two sisters called me jail yesterday. I also came for a driving lesson. My sister said, "Shut up, I hear you say." Somebody say you die. The one thing she said, I said my sister died. I wrote a post. Then my sister called me to tell me. Somebody say I died. I was so mad. I said, "Cynthia, I'm begging you." I just hung up. Well, that's nonsense. Now knowing what my sister was trying to tell me is why I listen to that delusional liar talking. They see what she said, she can support men. Your pussy older than that. What kind of man will just want to sleep on you just for pleasure? And leave all the young get it. The men are cheating on young get it. That all robber pussy, what they see? People bought that you say you can support me. That for yesterday I know you can lie. My dear friends and well wishers, for the sake of my fans, I never wrote any post. And what she got this from? That's fake news. I think you wishing I get one sister. I get no step sister that I know of. I get one twin. One. Now Coco, Masro, Karina, Richardson. Come on, new as Cynthia Rabos that live in the UK. I can know other sister. So what are you talking about? You can lie. You can lie in your own pussy. What are you talking about? Whose sister died? That your sister died? I said she will carry flowers. Flower where? My sister still living. She just called me yesterday. I was standing in the yard. I was carrying flower for driving lessons. My sister called me. Somebody was talking one day. She said, "Oh, Shala." Somebody called me and said, "You die. Your sister died." I said, "Who?" She said, "I was just mad. I said, I'm picking you. Go tell no bitches I'm still here." And that was it. Sting off. That was it. This time when you call your names, because when I call your name, I can make people go watch you. Say you say I'm not succeed. I'm not drink from the fruit of my labor. I will not call your name on my platform no more. I will treat you the same way. I will not get your relevance here no more. No calling names. I will just carry and throw my shade. Who the owner can collect. This time no calling nobody need. When I call your name, I'll make your relevance. Nobody calling your name again. I'll get all of your nickname. You understand the code? Understand the code. God damn it. I see that bitch, man. She was happy. I wrote on her thing yesterday. I went there to detail all my comments. I collected all my comments. My cuckoo finger will not be on your post. I get you relevant. Don't party. So stick muff and ratty teeth. I care what you do. I will shine. I will prosper. My children will prosper. My children's children, they will prosper. Will live in the overflow. I will die a millionaire. I care what you do. You can see, you can tell from where I was 5 years ago when I started show business. You go back to my videos. to where I'm at now, I know I'm going somewhere. I'm proud of myself. I can look over my shoulder. Say, you have done well for yourself. Because I ain't trying to harm nobody. I ain't trying to steal from nobody. I can't hustle. I beg for my money because I work for it. I can't be entertaining for free. Who will pay my bills? You? People expect me to carry every night to entertain them. I got 790 people watching me live. So, who else will to ask for money? My dear pa, my pa been there. But I know one thing he told me. Charlotte, you're a journalist. When you go to school, study journalism. And when you're trying to tell me back then, I was too young to understand. But now I understand. He blessed me. My daddy blessed me. And that's how I'm living on today. I can get up in the morning feeling good. I have accomplished something. I'm living my best life. I'm not looking at what you got. And the mistake you're making here, I'm not looking at what you got. I'm looking at what Charlotte got. Because it's Charlotte. I don't want what you got. I can admire you, but I don't want your lifestyle. I just love who I am. I'm thankful for who I am. I can't be everybody. I'm different. It's okay. I was born different. That's why you guys are not getting. Let's move on to trading topics. So, Elichie, aka GPS Pussy, she won't read loan letter. She won't show a loan letter that the people sing off on the more. Ellie, this is a medical. Go to that place to the children inside the query. Inside the query. Don't tell us I live in America yet. If you can't afford the rent, the one staying here now. If I decide to buy a home, which of course I'm going to buy. If I decide to buy a home and I'm moving from here, I can't just pack my bag and go. I gotta call the rental office and let them know. They will tell me to put it in writing. 3 months notice. Some places say, give you 3 months notice. So you can go on your credit, on your rental history. Because it's very important to keep a good rental history. The last people you want to owe is your landlord, your apartment complex, the vanny. You do not want to own no apartment complex. You can't rent nowhere. You end up living with a woman, the Sushan boy. And that's all you did. You know left, you know right. You couldn't afford a place in the mall. We still follow you live. We'll follow you until after the wedding now. You are still trending here. You wrote a letter to the mall management. You told the management, I am at moi. Yes, so person at 2 months, it depends. You told the management at moi, more of America, we call it moi, MOA, that you wanted to move because you saw the sun shining in the sky. You knew you paid more than you could chew. And how about you like me? Because you now will break it down to syllables. You bet more than you could chew. You have to spit it out. You wrote the management at moi and told them you wanted to leave. They will not choke you. They will not force you. And they accept it. And how you left the people's store. If you could afford that store, you are coming to be there. If Fanny could pay the rent, you are going to be there. Marco, you couldn't afford the people's store. So definitely, you fled. Like the runaway tenant. The runaway bride. You had to leave. You had any option. The 100,000 I'm hearing for the PPE loan. It finished. You wasted the money. Wasteful spending. Wasteful spending means I can't wait. I can't wait. I said 2 years now. They're waking to nothing to me. But just because I get 50,000 in my account, I go to the store and permit you here. You see here. When you ask me, you say, but Shalom, what happened to that wake you away last night? It's too old, man. That's wasteful spending. For me to even get a car, I was weighing the options. Do I really need another car? Is it worth it? Why should I get another car? When Fuma is not driving. Essay is not driving. Then one day, I finally made up my mind. I said, no. The only way Fuma will learn how to drive, if Fuma knows that she has her own keys, and then she already passed the permit test. Fuma took the rating test, and she passed. So it gave me more courage. I started planning to get a car since last year. Today, I gave Fuma my old car keys. When the children start learning how to drive, it's good for them to drive an old car. Anybody that live in a country that gets sense, they know that. Then they learn on the old car first. So when they bank it, you can get problem. Once she get her own car keys, she knows that she's getting to be responsible. She got to be responsible. Like I told her today. Driving is independent. Driving is your independence. I mean, when I teach you how to drive, I'm talking to her. I said, Fuma, you got to be brave. You got to stand the test of time. This is life. The day mommy not yet, you can stand for yourself. So children, they didn't have no tutor. They didn't have no kid, had no caring mom. They did it on their own. They were abused by men. Their boyfriend, they beat them all. Today they're driving themselves. They go to work, they go to college. Some of them in the end, they even got babies. Small children, they're 21 years old. They drive their babies so they take care. They go to work. Be thankful you got a mommy to guide you. I'm saying this tonight to talk to other parents who are listening. That's the only reason why I went to get another car. I weighed the options. She and SA, they can learn how to drive on that old car. But the most important thing, Fuma knows now that she got a car. Guess what? Every morning she wakes up, she goes start her car. I told her never to drive it when I'm not there with her. Because she only got permit. She got to be seated in the car with a licensed driver. We got to go according to the laws of this country. The laws of the land. We got to abide As long as the car get insurance, all the parts on the car is working properly. And she don't listen to me. We got to weigh the pros and cons in life. You can't be wasteful. You get children. Then you spend $10,000 to do your body. I mean, everybody have the way how they want to do their life. You get children. You spend $30,000 just to do breast lift, to do stomach talk, to do butt talk. After 6 months, the fat can't rep on people. After 6 months, the fat, they can't rep up to choke you. Weigh the options in life. Weigh the pros and the cons. What is important? What is not? That's how we do it here. That was the only reason why I got me a car. I drove my car for many months in the city. Who do you care? I could have gone to get me a Range Rover, my dream car. But you know why? When you're renting, you gotta be very careful to your landlord, your management office. The people say who own the office, they driving Range Rover. Then you can't drive Range Rover. When you buy your own house, you can park your Range Rover in your own garage. You gotta be smart. You got to be smart. I'm gonna check my high quality way. My phone travel that way. Oh, my glasses. Ellie wasted all that money. I'm hearing from reliable sources. I stand to be corrected. GPS don't get wasted all that money. $100,000. That's more money. 100G. For reliable source. Because most of the business owners during that time, they were putting plenty of money at stake. Oh, I see nothing yet. Why you say me? I see nothing. What did you say me now? We have our wants and our needs. Help me. Got to understand our wants and our needs. When it's necessary and when it's not. Don't tell me what to say on my show if I block you. You tell me what to say on my show, I'll block you. Jenna, you go flying for here. You know me? I see nothing. Where I say me? Yeah, the people low, not people. The people low. I'm sorry. She squandered all her money, pretending to be rich. Those things are opportunity. It come at once in this life. But she ran to the people of North America. She ran to Moa. Nothing wrong with upgrading. Nothing wrong with it. Everybody admire you coming to the mall. I must say tonight. GPS do not get. I said, well, yeah, I admire you coming there. I was proud of you. I was proud of you. Woman to woman. You could have stepped into them at the mall. But you wasted the money. Wasteful spending. You already know the rent over there, not for children. You got your other bills to pay. You got your other bills to pay. So you should have been wise. You should have been wise to know that will come a time. If I save money for rainy days, I will not be able to live, to keep the mall. To keep my place here at the mall, I mean. And how you could not afford it anymore. You were struggling. Can I be real? You were struggling financially. And you know these days, let's be honest here. Most of our Liberian men, they can't give more money. Say where? She bought it before she was selling. Most of our men, they don't give more money. And most of our Liberian men, as someone later on saying it to this one, right? They don't even care about how to eat. That taboo. These days, Liberian men, they don't spend on women. That was 1965 and you thought more toward time. Do you have what money time? Make it care more up. This time, they made it waiting for you. If you carry yourself outside out for dinner, you own your own. Married and unmarried. Very, very stingy. Because the second we wear 2 jobs. Most of them don't wear 2 jobs, they wear 1 job. The second we are for brief. So you just suddenly you wasted all that money. You scrambled. At the end of it all, you were left in the desert, in the middle of the sea. That is traffic now. That is she and me. That it made you to run away. Oh, the more Roman letter. They say thank you for your time. We'll see all our letter. One father say, we saw all our letter, the more wrote you. But you ran away from the mall because you could not afford the rent. A lot of Liberian men, they are very, very stingy. The country made it worse. Now let's get to Sonic. Sonic Entertainment, Kanaya. Your girlfriend won't make it seem like your own land girlfriend. Your own land woman. She won't make it seem like you open rest factory. You get rest factory nowhere. She can lie. She can lie and she can make things big. It was brought to my attention today that your own land woman say you open rest factory in Liberia. It's not a factory. I think I want to believe if we're discussing the truth tonight. She sent you money to buy a few bags of rice to start the rice business. You open no damn rice factory. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Like we all know, the woman is a serial liar. The woman is a pathological liar or renowned liar. They see woman to us. Hey, that rest factory, man. You leave people that rest too. What they call rest factory. Anybody can open rest too. They see woman to us. You bought a ticket to go Liberia. I think it was in February. I stayed to be corrected. They see a woman told me you can go $26,000 US. When eating in choco. They say the rest are they not even repairs or rep on a factory. They shall a rubber show get 500 pairs of rest every year Christmas. We open factory. Sunday open factory in Liberia, where people will believe it. Will listen, will not judge. You can be lie again. The best can lie. The woman can lie without remorse. The one for short I call a serial liar. That woman can say Sunday morning. Did that in there? Sunday, she the one supporting Sunday. Now, they say when I say that your Torah don't live for you. Your children don't live for you, which of course you know that true. You want to post it and take a picture. Everything smelly. I dare you. I dare you tonight. I want to see you posting that care picture every day. Do a video of her getting on the school bus. It's one thing to post picture and another for the child to be in your custody. Ovie ke kanye. Here a post Ovie. Yesterday evening I pick Ovie up. Ovie don't live here. I just post up. I just did a video just bullshit. Yeah. I just did a picture just bullshit. Now, if you don't live for me, why should I can't tell you if you live here? I tell you every morning, do a video live the way you let show it. Usman, Asatu, the two lecturers I can come to you, the one I see with you. Because I learn all the people say, if you come to you, you quite say, let's put that one side. Let's focus on the two lecturing. Let's see you on live every morning creating content. For the time I said out in the school bus, don't stop at your address. You will know. You will know. You are coming to prove a point. They see where you can show all TV on the refrigerator. You can show all the long stairs like King Harry and Prince Harry and Meghan. I put you on assignments. I want to see you going live every morning, putting the children on the bus. We're not here for picture. You useless mother. Your only attention on this in this life, that will discuss. The one can send you to run behind men that will do you no good. That you walk across my cook with children. You took care of your own never sound. Your children never sound. You took care of them. If I start to graduate today, we will say thank you to our foster parents. That's you. If that lady become somebody today, we will say thank you to our foster parents. While you are still alive, your daughter living in foster home. She's not even 16 or 17 yet. That you will talking on Facebook. You walk out insult with your crazy ass. Your mate sitting here. You can't be passing around now with a like yeah. Sunday, oh, Sunday. I can't call up bro right now. I thought you're coming up bro. She won't take credit for what you work for. You stopped raising that lady for many years ago. You lost you lost custody. Any woman that lost custody of your child, you're useless mother. That you will be passing around Facebook. What are you explaining here? Go for 7-6 and set your crack head. For love that dog. My foot. We will see you putting your children on the bus. Every morning. They are not saying you are a real mother. When I speak, then you can speak. When your mates are talking, then you can count up. Until then, go sit down to goodwill where you belong among the dusty clothing. They told me you have stink. When somebody wear clothes and you wear their clothes, it can make you have stink too. When somebody wear clothes and you wear that person clothes, the person get odor that left on the clothes. It can make you smell. I would rather you go to Walmart, Target. When somebody wear their clothes and you re-wear as a millionaire, it can make you arm stink. I never see that kind of millionaire before. You damn surrogate mom. Surrogate mom, they say get soft heart. You're a wicked woman. Your own cherry. You can show them love that somebody who you show. You are worried about overeating a poo. Can you imagine? Over who can eat a poo, over can stay here. Over myself can set drink for the sea cup. You can imagine somebody who can eat poo poo. Oh, so that one downstairs watching TV. I say, go let my pay. Turn the TV on. That because of over say I put TV in my room. 30 millionaire. Go lay my bed, go watch TV. So now I won't sleep downstairs. Tell you much you. It's about you. You are coming through you away. And that you are born of your many of your when I even step to your toe. And you somebody yesterday. Anything money can buy. You will go to a man's warehouse. You will wear shoe for there. You will wear shirt for there. That my belly boom. I carry you for 9 months. That's the greatest love. Any woman can kill a child. That because of my son, I am who I am today. My son is my ministry. Yesterday I went to men's. They see money, amount of money I spent on OV. Let me tell you the funny part. We want to go get over your coat, his pants, his shirt, his bow tie, his shoes. When we got there, they say the store in Minnetonka. They keep there in the top. Over your size, and they took it to their own men's warehouse in Minnetonka. I said, oh my God, you're going to buy everything yesterday. So I'm a basic woman. And if you don't live at home with us, as you all know, I saw shirt, I saw bow tie, I saw jacket, I saw something else. Had a thing I bought it for him. The same money I spent in May warehouse. I could look at my cash app. The money, The money. Somebody cash at me. Woman, go get your massage. I say, but I see money I spend on solo. Go get your cash app. Go get your massage. I just saw my. The same money I spent on you yesterday. That to tell you. When you love your children, when you love your child, God will bless you. He returned to me what I spent on Ovi. You can never love your children and you lack and you struggle. And I say planning to carry him there tomorrow to the one in Minnetonka to get his jacket, his pants for the dinner on Saturday. His birthday is actually on Sunday. We're going for a dinner on Saturday. Because he's good enough to. He's worthy enough to. The only difference between him, all the boys his age, their reasoning. That all. He get blood. He get flesh. He get breathe. So why should I limit him? Yeah. He too good. Man, well was too good for him. He whole office. It will be for men's warehouse because you are men now. And the men were working at people now. But not because my son, he ain't working, he ain't finished with college. So it means that he's less of a human being. He finished with high school. He goes to day program now. He's trained. He's structured. And I love him. That's the message I want to send across. That's the legacy I want to leave here. Even in my grave, you're burying me. Telling the world, Charlotte love for son. I don't care for fuck. How you feel about it? I'm not responsible for your mommy loving you. For your mom neglecting you. For your mom disowning you. I'm not. I will love my son to the end. Aries all the way. I will celebrate him to the end. Down to the bed sheet on his bed. At the group home. I will go to Target. I buy his bed sheets. Queen size. His pillows. I bought him a Christmas set. I'm going to get him a brand new set for Easter. They put it on me there. His teleclone basket, his TV, he get his tablet, he get everything in your room. When he come to a business, we don't play. We don't limit him because he's special need. We don't get to neglect our children because of special need. I beg you. He breathe, everything white. Over here, breathe, everything crystal white. That way. Let me show the dogs. I was raised to love my children. But let's go. Liberian people. That mentality you care for power. The children born with autism because they get love. So they just like crazy people on the street. Society neglect them. Their own parents neglect them. You think I can be mad on Facebook? I've been loving myself for the time he killed all of my womb. I carry. You see it? I'm sorry of you. You see it? Everything clean. The clothes he get to the groom, it different from the clothes here. Today if I buy a horse, he get his own bedroom. I will land on his pictures for a baby. To the year I will buy the horse. They see whether you used to live home. He had your own room. The wall was painted blue. He had a game. Everything in your room. You see it? You see it? I don't limit my son. When you can't sleep here, he don't wear this. When you can't sleep to the house, he wear clean on no shirt. The clothes he take off for the room. By the time he get here, he leave in the basket in the bathroom downstairs. His sister, they said to me, you see a shirt, eh? That create content on there. Our parents raised us well to raise our children. They show us love. We gotta reciprocate the love. In this April month, I will show the world I love my son. Why are you crazy? That my dad, I carry him. You see a towel? He get a beach towel and all. I bought a towel here 2 years, 3 years now. Eh? When you can't sleep here, he think it's different. But then he hit the door. He scraped. He think all of it. Everything here. Me and my off here, baby. Don't play with it. But I pay say I can. Your way. I can't wait to powerhouse. His own room. His Saturday, everything here. The things that he wear there. The thing he went to their program. He can't wear you. By the time he can't switch. So now we dedicate the entire show to OVA. As a countdown of falls to April 13th. Sunday. That will kill yourself again. I go to Target. I buy things there. I love Target. I love Target. He owns shirts and I buy from Walmart. He do all around. All the things I get it from Target. That way. To net on net. You see people children there, you see, oh, they neglected it. My mind declare me. My body declare me. That me will neglect my child. My cuckoo son. During the Christmas, perfect body was on sale. And I don't keep the things there. He cuckoo things there, you don't carry to the room. It stays here. During the Christmas season, the whole bag here, it was to perfect body. And you see the bag? It was a perfect body. And before I die, I will leave a house for my son. Before I die, I will build a foundation for special needs children in Liberia in his honor. I bought a set. Look how close to us when you left your children in Liberia. Your mumu children in Liberia. The whole set the key in the past here. There's one put again a horseman name for cave. That will feel yeah. One set for him. One set for your daddy. He ordered daddy. He whole set. I'm not to also. Jessica laughing. He whole set here. They want to hear the bag. The bag was on sale. And you see here? He support everything. He sponge. Tell let me say, let me so. You don't just see on Facebook. He body wash. You see body wash? I leave one to the crew. One support to the crew generally. He probably watch it. The other one I keep it red. When you carry left for you to smell different. That's because he's special need. He will be smelling a special need. Shit, fuck or shit. Man, get your fucking ass out of my life. I will show you today. Your simple children, your thing they neglected it. My son is loved. I will honor you that you birth money. You bring your pussy there closer. You bring your pussy there closer. Your GBF pussy there. Your man they neglected you. So you don't understand. Eh? Christmas. He wore a pajamas. Or I wore a pajama for Christmas. I was too sick to take picture that year. Last year. This is what you want for Christmas Day. That a part of pajama yo. That one you wore. All of what they see pajamas. I love my children to death. My children be that yeah. I will be like some of your money. The dirty pussy. Can't see your face. Your son crazy. Your man pussy you crazy. About son. Show you man pussy. Let me see your man pussy. When you show your face, they know your man. They pull your pussy.
Hey Sierra, how are you?
Hey, bro.
How you doing? I just called to say thank you for loving your kids, especially your son.
Bro.
I have an older sister, my older sister in this country. Her son and my daughter was born the same year, 2001, and he's autistic. His is even really bad in over here. And the funny thing is, my sister, when she used to dress her son and take him, to parties and stuff in Maryland, people would look at him so funny, you
Yeah.
know,
And he's
even
different.
people would look at him and hike up. But one thing I saw in my sister was she never got discouraged.
Mm.
The little boy, he's 23 now. He will be turning
Oh,
24 in October.
that
Um,
over age, mate.
yes, and my daughter will be turning 24 in May.
Hey.
But and when you see him, he's so affectionate. And the thing is, some nights and used to be so hard on my sister, she would not even sleep. And
Mm.
I told her one time, I was like, sis, you don't just want to give him to the state if you need help. She was like, no, Sam. She said, I have 3 other kids.
Yeah.
If I give him to the state, that means he's not good enough for me to keep him. That will not be
Mm.
fair to him. So I understand. My sister made sure she went to every class to learn about autistic kids. My sister did everything for her son to get all the help in this
Mm. Mm.
country. Anywhere my
Mm.
sister go in Maryland, every party she go to, she carry her son behind her. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
because most time in our community, people make us feel ashamed of
Yeah.
kids that are
Stigma.
born
The
different
stigma.
from yes,
Oh,
from
you see
our
that game,
regular
man?
kids.
You don't feel like your face was chocolate?
No, I can follow Jenny. I follow Jenny. I don't know about Jacqueline, but I
Okay,
follow Jenny.
chocolate coupon.
But
She must say with
it
the
was
COVID.
okay.
She got her left on her mail in. I can love for the for all the children, all of the all right. Then they can keep on autistic,
Yeah,
autistic.
it was
So
because
what she will do? She
it
will
was
throw her the right
because of
way.
my sister. It was because of my sister in Maryland. People started, stop learning how to be ashamed of their kids.
Yeah.
Because my sister was like, he need love just like the other kids. And I can
You.
say among her children, she gave him more attention
Okay,
than the
sure.
other kids because the other kids can do everything for themselves. And he's the only one. So most times in our community, we come up, we get so ashamed of children when they are born different. But as when I used to work in the nursing home, because I worked in group home before, I used to work with a company called the Arc of Baltimore. They take care of people with disability. I have worked
Yeah.
with all kinds of people. Even when I used to work in a dental office and people bring their special needs children over there. Like what we are ashamed of in the community, the American people are not ashamed of it.
Thank you,
They
yeah.
make you feel like these kids are very important to society.
But because
As much as
I
we
want
come on social,
mentality.
yeah,
I want Bedula. I
as
want
much
upbringing.
as much as we come on social media and want to disrespect each other family, each other kids, none of these kids in the community ask to be disrespected. None of our kids, whether from the other side, from this side, from my side, from no kids ask social media for them to be disrespected. But at the same time, you are doing such a great job that you are proud of your
You a
son because
blogger.
many people,
You a
many,
blogger. Then you go real Facebook. Somebody
yes,
talk crazy.
many
And you're
people,
trying to be blessed.
many
You will
people,
blog for free. That
many,
mommy
many
give you
people,
that off.
many
You
people
will blog. You will
many
not reap for the money you get it. You will not withdraw that money unless you get on your knees and ask for some forgiveness. You
and many
get
people
it
in our
done.
community love to be ashamed of kids like that. But I will say, Learn to love your kids no matter what. Some
Yeah.
people got their kids behind bars and they go there all the time, put money on their books, go there, even though their kids, they didn't teach their kids to go there, but their kids went there. What you going to do? Like in Africa, God is saying, said there is no wish for a bad child. And
I
God,
want to born
God gave,
a child.
yes,
They
God
born a
gave
child.
you
They
then to born a criminal. And
born a scopo.
another thing I want to say is to LIB Sharon. LIB Sharon, you are one of the blogs on the Facebook page that everybody respected. You were kind of like the G's lover for Liberian community. Nobody know you, kind of like G's lover. People say Tuntu DK got it, this other person got it, but nobody know where they got a blog. And you were blogging, and my favorite thing about you was you were never taking side with anybody. Do not allow the community to make you lose your focus on what you are doing in the community. Do not allow team tagging, because a lot of time in the Liberian community, a lot of people love to team tag. A lot of time, that's why I say I love to move solo. A lot of people love to team tag. If you don't have issue with somebody just because another person have issue with the
Come
person,
and eat your
then
fucking woman.
you decide say you want
Yeah.
to,
Get a
you
fuck
also want
on.
to,
Yeah. Don't remember me yet.
you also you also want to have issue with the person. So if you want to continue blogging, don't take side with anybody. Please do not put yourself in a beef. Do not line yourself with anybody.
Well,
Just do
it's too
the
late,
job
Sebra.
that you are doing.
Sebra. It's too late. She know what she's doing. That GPS pussy know what she's doing. She
But,
run. She went back and posted my children and put on
but
name on them one by one. The
LRB
bitch are
sharing,
being a hater.
you need to stop doing. You need to stop, because even one time
She
you
is funny.
posted Majesty, Crystal's son. I had
Yes.
to tell you, say, can you please take a picture down? He never
Thank you.
asked to be posted. This is somebody's son.
So
These things to put on the
that our
internet
first
will
time.
never go
That means
away.
that our first time. See me?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I'm saying you
She's
don't align yourself with
disrespectful.
anybody. Like seriously, don't align yourself with anybody, and don't be posting, because everybody in the community is supporting your blog.
My,
Everybody rooting for you.
my
Don't put
prevention
another
oil.
person,
And you will
another person from
suffer
here
it.
and saying, "Oh, the person children crazy," or the person children this. It's not respectable of you. Don't mind people hyping you up. That is how much
And the
your blog
bitch be on
might
hater,
go
man.
down. Your blog will go down once
Can you
people start
ask for yeah?
supporting
You
you.
know you already.
You
I'm
know,
blocking you right now. Can you ask for yeah? Get out of my
but
space.
see,
Bye.
I want to say happy pre-birthday to your son.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. You got a loving son, as he's an Aries. Aries people, we are the most loving set of people in the world. If you ask anybody, we loyal, we loving, we affectionate. We just don't take bullshit from people. We don't know how to pretend our
I black
feelings.
for ass.
We don't know how to be fake. So most of the time we come out too harsh. But at the end of the day, God know the reason why. And people need to understand, every human being, we are autistic in some kind of way. We all have some form of autism. Every
Aries,
human
Aries,
being.
Aries, Aries, Aries in the house.
Everything in the
Oh,
motherfucking
It's
house.
my way.
That's the
happy
fucking big
belated birthday.
energy.
Oh, yes. We
Happy
don't
birthday.
fake. We
Happy
are
So much
belated
she
very
won't
birthday, sis,
loyal.
take
mommy.
it a phone.
Yeah.
What's the phone
We,
you laughing?
yeah,
Like the
we are very
pussy.
loyal. When we
We are
deem to
very
do,
loyal. We are
we
very,
tell you the
yes,
exactly. If you're wrong, we'll tell you say you're wrong.
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
We keep
So,
friends
My son is
forever.
very affectionate.
Yes.
yeah.
That okay, you see?
Mm,
I said today I was surprised when you're saying of your put your shoes on, take off your
Yeah.
shoes, and you're doing all of that.
yeah.
My sister's still struggling with her son to learn this kind of
But okay,
stuff.
went to
You know,
school. Everyone.
yeah, I know.
Happy,
My sister's
happy,
son went to school
happy
and
belated
I'm sure
everything.
that person are
birthday,
autistic to go to
Tamara.
school.
Thank you, sis, mommy. Happy
Yeah.
belated birthday too.
Yeah,
Happy
thank
I'm
belated
you.
going to
birthday
meet
Mm.
too.
it. The
Oh,
person
yeah.
autistic.
I
Person
was
is stupid.
saying, Charlotte, when she posted a picture, I was like, Charlotte, you need to keep sis, mommy, because sis,
Yeah.
mommy, is
Mm.
a freaking Aries. I
Yeah.
said, we are
Oh, for
loyal
me,
to the
you
core.
might be running
Yeah,
that go there.
Oh, yeah.
no,
For
I
how
said,
many
we
years
are
now?
loyal, we are loving, we will tell
Yeah.
you the truth. We
From
just deserve the
from the
same respect.
beginning,
We gave you respect, we want it right back.
some of her people that today that against her, they were trying to push me away.
Mhm.
They tried to set me all lie on me. Oh, say, mommy, I said, oh, woman, let me, if I do something to child, why can't I do it for, I have to come to be scared.
Yeah.
Child calls me for how many days you don't get tired. So their
Um,
own part, they just want for people. to lower themselves down because we come on this thing to release our stress and thing. That doesn't mean rude them. You don't go in the store to be, but you get BP children, grown children, there, you and children on the Facebook. No. I'm not going to do that. You can,
women there.
you
I
can cuss me
know.
all you want. Get tired, you go sit down.
Yep. At the end of the day, Ciara, thank you for loving your son.
Yeah,
Same thing
for
I tell my
loving
older
your son.
sister. Yeah,
Yeah,
that same thing I tell my older sister. I say, sis, I'm so proud of you for
yeah,
being so proud of your
mhm,
son. And let me tell you something. At one point, even the state
mhm,
of Maryland took my sister's son for her. My sister had to go to classes to learn because she didn't know how,
yeah,
when you come back home.
yeah,
That her first class she hired, she didn't know how to take care of kids with autism. So the state
yeah.
took the kids, and my sister did not rest. My sister went to every class till she got her son back today. Every
And
class she went
most
to.
of them that making that bullying the child here, they all working with people with disability, and that's the sad part. They can go in the morning, work, and come back and come on this thing
But
to
mommy,
be.
look at that Christian one.
Oh,
That Christian one, you she
mm,
said she's working on mental
mm,
war. So that's what they
mm,
put in the way. They put food on the table. And the people you can't face but say you're working. They will crazy. You can't say even more retarded than the person you're saying retarded.
mm,
That
And
people
to
that
say
up here
and
putting
to,
food
and
on
to
the
tell the
table.
truth, the law protects those children
yeah,
even more than
yeah.
anybody else. The law really protects
I love the
kids with
group where
disability in this
I used to
country.
work out. The man here, he reached. He and his wife, they want to build 4-bedroom house. Brought other kids, and he had two of his daughters. They having the same thing. They are the same with the autism. I think what happened. He had his wife. He never knew his wife, and he was first cousin. And the children turn up to be like that. But that man, he would, the other girl, she can do things, she go to work, but the other one, she in the wheelchair. And
Mm-hmm.
that man would become baby says, take a daughter, set her on a lap, read to her. The mother will come before she go to work, and I be admiring, they just be looking at them. Well,
Yeah,
you
the
build
people
house
can
for them,
really take care of our kids. The people
uh,
can really take care of our kids
yeah,
over here.
yeah,
The other day, my husband and I we went on
mm,
base because we went to shopping and we went to get some stuff on base,
mm,
and we're in a grocery store. It's called a commissary,
yeah,
and we saw this young woman. Probably she's so young. She probably like 27, maybe 30, right around there.
mm,
But she had her two kids with her, and then she had her husband, and her husband, I think he was in a car and the mom blew up because he was burned
mm,
so bad, kind of
yeah.
disfigured in a wheelchair. And I just look at my husband and I gave him a hug, and he was like, "Why are you hugging me?" And I was like, "Babe," and I just saying, "Look over my shoulder, look over my shoulder." He was like, "Yeah, that's what happened to some people." And I'm
Yeah.
just telling people that in this country, people will love that people no matter what they're going through. People
Uh-huh.
will love that people, whether they are deformed, whether they are amputated, whether we see people when we used to work in the nursing with some children will come there every day to their mother. Sometimes their mothers are so bad off and their moms have autism. It cannot even remember, or how you call it, dementia. It cannot even remember them. Alzheimer. But those kids will come there every day
Mm-hmm.
to see their mom. And
Yeah.
one thing I have learned about America, these people love their people no matter
Mm-hmm.
what.
Mm-hmm.
These people love their children no matter what. You see people that children will go and kill other children, and
Mm-hmm.
yet and still they'll still go to the court system and pay for a lawyer to do all of that. And people think taking care of normal kids. Some of us got normal kids. It's hard
True.
taking care of normal kids. So
Mm-hmm.
imagine taking care of kids with disability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so every parent that have a kid that is disabled, they are doing extremely well. They are working 2 times. Sometimes the children don't sleep at night. Sometimes you don't even know what they want. They cannot communicate what they want. But the mothers will do
Everything.
everything to
Yeah.
make sure that
And
children
they
are
are
safe.
very smart,
And
very
they are very,
intelligent.
very smart. They are very, very smart. So at the end of the day, we do too much on social media, says mommy. And that was one
Mm-hmm.
thing. Before I turn for the says, I was telling you, says now. I just want God to give me a sense of peace. I don't want to
Oh.
argue with anybody. I don't want to
Uh-huh.
go back and forth with anybody because at the
Most
end
of
of the
this
day,
trouble
these
women.
things take away from who we are
Yeah.
as people.
Yeah.
These things we do on
And
social media, people don't understand.
most of the crew assets they are miserable. So they try to rub the misery on other people. Just like
Yeah,
let's
you
never
know.
go see the minute I can post up my children. See that happen. What's the joy in that? That shows that your access are miserable.
It may not be your first generation. It may be your grandchildren, your great grandchildren. Your child may have a disability child later on.
Yeah,
You don't know
yeah.
their life here. Is God
But
has a
since,
way of
mommy,
doing
you when you
things.
have children in the
Mm,
country, the doctors
yeah.
can tell you from age 1
Mm.
to 5,
And your tears come and be
anything
chilling,
that
boy.
or child can turn to or came with autism. From age 1
Especially
to
this
5.
generation, what can be smoking, all kinds of things. They can drink a liquor
You
anytime.
know, you never know.
Mm.
You can never know. You
Sister
know,
Bro said,
we
Also,
oh,
have
I'm
some
taking
Samira,
the
parents.
24-year-old
Yeah,
in jail right now. He
Mm.
prays
how's
himself in
mommy?
lifetime.
Tashala.
Eh, who is
Jenny,
this?
I know I never joined your show
Hi,
before, but
Nene.
the
How are you,
topic made
Mama?
me come on
Mm-hmm.
tonight because I
welcome,
also do
Jenny.
autism awareness online.
Okay.
My daughter got diagnosed at 18 months.
Mm-hmm.
And exactly what you're saying, some of the reason why I personally did not come out early to even talk about it was because of this same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was an outgoing person and because I'm a young
Yeah,
girl, I kept it to
yeah,
myself, and it
yeah.
was very traumatizing, suicidal thought, neglect, dropping off my daughter, a whole lot. So I started this awareness for the same reason, to talk about autism. And Sister Mira here too, mommy, I appreciate you. She have been a great support. It is not
Mm-hmm.
easy. I understand people have fights. I'm not into the drama. I'm not trying to take side or anything. As I said, I only
Mm-hmm.
joined the life because it's about autism, and
Yes.
that's what I'm for, autism awareness. The
Mm-hmm.
thing
And
about it, even me here, I lost friends, I lost family members, I lost associates, but I tell people I am
mm-hmm.
glad that I did, because I was able to talk about my daughter. I was able to bring awareness to it. I was able to educate myself more, and a lot of other people are still benefiting from it. And a lot of other people are getting resources that we all can share. She's only 6 years, so she's nonverbal. She uses
Oh.
computer to communicate. It's a process. And
Mm-hmm.
as you see how much you're celebrating over tying his shoestring. She just
Mm-hmm.
started wearing her shoes and stuff. All the shoes she's ever wore was something slipped in. There was nothing restrained. So I don't understand what the calling people children the name you're calling. Sister Mary left for me to call that name. Like calling
What is
that
that?
name. Like they had a whole group chat calling my daughter that name. They had a whole group chat
Whoa.
only because I came out to talk about it.
Oh.
I don't think there should be a problem for a younger person to come out and say, okay, I have a daughter who was diagnosed with autism and a developmental delay. So let's talk about it, because at the end of the day, her table manner is well in place
They
than
are
some
very
other people
smart.
that
They
is
are
in
taught
their
how in
50s and
school.
40s. They don't even know how to use
Of
forks in life.
course.
And it's just something we need to talk about more. Let's put the drama aside. Let's put the individual differences aside, and let's just talk about what the reality is, because you guys want our kids to be out there with you guys, but if you can call them this name, how comfortable you think we would be to leave I'm not comfortable to leave my children, my daughter, with nobody, because first of all, I don't even think she's safe enough to be
especially
around
when
someone who
she's
will call her
nonverbal.
that name.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
I say, especially when she's nonverbal.
Yep. She don't even know what safety is at this point. Everything to her is comfortable, and everything to her is okay. And no, oh no, that's thinking about it. No. So let's just forget about it. You guys have a fight with Charlotte. I'm not choosing side. I'm not saying Charlotte is wrong or you're right, but just leave Ovia and the other kids out of it. They have
Yeah,
nothing
that's
to
what
do
I'm
with it.
saying too.
Address her the
Mm-hmm.
way you want to address
Oh
her.
yeah.
Settle your thing with her and leave those kids out of it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they have nothing to do with you. They will never have cross paths with you if not because of mom.
Yeah.
But leave them out of it, you know. And autism, children on the spectrum, they're different level of autism. I'm not here to teach. Well, so I'll just let it be, and I'll let you guys. But I just came on
No, go
because it was
ahead.
about
Go ahead.
autism,
Go ahead.
and I
Go
was
ahead.
Listen,
Let me
sitting
hear
in the
listen.
you.
room here, and it was
You
just
are
This is
me
the
you are
time
including
for us
you.
to speak out.
educating. You
But
are
Jenny,
Jenny,
educating
let me
people.
not
Jenny,
cut you off
Jenny.
1 second.
Yeah.
This is
I
the
have a 13
time to
years
speak
old.
out. Don't say, oh, I won't talk right now.
Yeah.
The platform
I
is
have a
open.
I have a 13 years old. He's my last child. He's a straight A student. He's going to high school doing all AP classes. Damien doesn't know how to tie his shoestring. His
Mm-hmm.
dad still tie his shoestrings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, he doesn't like
Get
he
them.
just want
I
to put his
see
shoes on
some
and
grown
go.
people.
So
I
kids
Oh,
see
want
first
to
of
some
go.
all,
If
offended
a people
American
first of
people.
all,
Most of them.
let's talk with the issue. And things that would not do, get too scared of them. If anybody still up against the bullshit, that dog will never to watch it did on Sunday, right? If everybody on social media start off following that dog and sort about children, and the post is still there because Facebook have a do one-sided thing. That's one. As a blogger, somebody insulting people's children, you don't block on that. That's why I keep it all. You know, that's what brought the whole fight. For some reason, war, everybody gets to the war to see what's going on. And she even slow to block us certain things. The minute I put the children in the dad on the map web there, the woman I go post so, Amy is sorting Ufuma. What does Amy Ufuma, Amy is sorting man to look at your blogging? Those are things that you don't even want to blog about. If you're responsible, if you have respect for other people in the family, you will never blog nobody insulting nobody's child. Let
It's
us
true.
not beat around the bush tonight. Let's discuss the issues. You're calling the bully. I agree. How many times do you guys see me posting people cheering my wall? All to that when Satan keep for my kids, I keep for home. Satan don't cost my children no more. I know. And she start costing my children, we start a war again. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
What
it's
business
okay because at
if
the end
you
of the day,
got
it's all right.
posting somebody insulting my daughter and you call it blogging? That's what carry my feelings. And when people say, oh, Charlotte did that, I say, but if somebody insult your child, let me see your reaction.
But even when it come to let's talk about sexual molestation and stuff and children who go through that. When it comes from through that it changed. I was one of the first Liberians that came on Best Gallo show to talk about sexual molestation. Because
Mm-hmm.
my daughter was at the age between 2, 3. My nephew took a penis and put a penis in my daughter's mouth.
Hmm.
Okay. When I got to find out and call the state about it, my family got mad at me because they felt like I took my own family to court. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Up to today, many people in myself in my family don't see eye to eye because of that, and that's okay. But I
Yeah.
knew that I was going to stand my ground
Oh my
and I
God.
was going to do what because my family got mad at me. They were like, oh, Sam, the girl will never rape and this and now we making big
Oh,
issue. So I'm like, oh, so y'all wanted him to rape my child before you get to know
mm-hmm.
this is an issue.
Mm-hmm.
But since mommy, let me tell you something. My daughter is in university. She's doing good. She's working with
Praise
kids at school
God.
and all of that. She's going to school to become a counselor.
Amen.
But let me tell you something about my daughter. My daughter is 23 going on 24, and my daughter
Mhm.
has a serious issue when it comes to trust. Do you
Yes.
understand?
Even in
Because at the age of
relationship.
between two
Yeah.
and three, her trust was broken. Okay,
Yeah.
so because of that, when you tell my daughter something, you got to stick to what you're telling her.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm telling you, I got a 13-year-old son. My little son his friends had a birthday. My daughter drove her. I said, okay, I'm gonna be in class, so take your brother to the birthday party, and then you can go pick him up. Since mommy, my daughter took her brother to the party, my daughter left to the party, and brought her brother home.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Because
because at the end
she
of the
just she
day,
was
she do
traumatized
not
because
trust.
she's a
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she
do. She
trust
in this
it,
house. In this house, will be their house. Will make sure her room have her own bathroom because she do not like. My daughter is 23, and to tell you the truth, dating is even so hard for my daughter.
yes.
And to tell you the truth, when people come on social media and they're making fun of the sexual molestation, it hurts because
It's
at the end of the day,
okay, Sister
no,
Mary.
no, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, nobody plan for these kind of things to happen to their children. Everybody want a normal child. Everybody want to have fun with their child. I said that in my life, and I think, what if someday why my daughter can always tell me, she said, oh, I don't want to have blended family. I don't even want to have a child because the
Oh
thing is,
wow.
she's thinking, how can you
Mm-hmm.
trust your child? And the thing is, people you trusted the most, people you trusted the most. I bathed my nephew. I read my nephew. I used to take my nephew shopping. My nephew was just like my son. Okay. And I don't know who introduced him to porn. And he talked, my sister, my other sister, myself were just like this. Everything me and her do together, we talk together. Today, we don't even talk anymore. And I think happened over 10, 15 years ago. And we don't even talk to today's date. We don't talk because it's not like my sister is a bad person, but that was her son. So she decided to take side with her son. And I didn't have anything against she or son. My thing was I was trying to protect my daughter. And my best thing I could do was to go to the state and report it to the state for my daughter to get the help she needed. Do you understand that? And
Yeah.
that is the reason why when people talk about, let me tell you, people don't know what these things do to people. I'm a mom, and these motherfuckers have made me slave. I don't even like people coming into my home. I don't like people just barging into my daughter's room. I don't trust my kids with anybody. That's why you know how many siblings I get in this country? My kids don't go spend time with nobody. My kids don't go spend, because the thing is, I just don't trust motherfuckers around my kids. And people don't know the kind of thing. As a parent, you hold yourself responsible, and it's really not your fault. It is not your fault.
No, it's
But you as a parent, you thinking, you think it's a damn. You think it's a, oh, where did I miss? Where did I miss? How come I didn't know? How come this and that? And people don't understand. So let me tell you something. Here former is going to be different because her trust was broken at a young age. So she's going to be different. People coming into her space, she's going to cringe. My daughter don't go to club. We in California, LA got some of the best club. My daughter do not go to club. And she's 23. Today, my daughter went into social work because what the work social workers did with her. Because of an incident, she decided, Mom, you know what? It's not a black people in social work to look out for black kids. I am going to do social work. My daughter went to college to study human behavioral science and become a counselor. And sometimes that's the path God called for her.
yeah.
And people do not understand. And we sit in a community, and to be for real, other 10 women, about 8 being molested. Everywhere you go, molestation is common among women, girls, and children. And our community can be brave to talk about this stuff, because the moment you talk about, oh, your child rape, oh, your child this, oh, your child this, they want to they want to put a stigma on somebody because of that. But you sitting out. Some people are married to their children, and their husbands are having their children and touching their children, and they're not saying nothing about it. But I tell people all the time, people be like, well, maybe if you're not on social media, I say, I don't give a fuck if I can on social media and say my truth. I said, because you know what? A lot of time in the Liberian community, we turn a blind eye to shit because we want to be with family, because we feel that we are the same blood. No, no. If you do something wrong, we are going to talk about it, and we're going to deal with it.
And
So, Sarah,
we should to come in right quick, Samara. That's why from babies or 2, 3 years old, whatever year old, start teaching your children how to communicate with you. So because some parents, they don't even sit with their children to talk with them. They they do not communicate with the kids. Who did the yelling at the children in the house? So the child, somebody touching them, they afraid to come tell you, you can be my partner, my mom. You touch my child.
if I'm honest, I can always say, if I have stayed in my sister's house longer, her son was probably going to rape my daughter.
Oh yeah.
Probably her son was probably going to rape my daughter. And guess what? In family, they look at me like the bad person because they feel that I called a cop on my sister and took my sister to
Don't
court.
feel guilty, mama.
No, no, I don't feel guilty. I don't feel guilty. I did what was right for my child.
Your daughter, if you are not coming to stand up for your daughter, she will come to hate you for it because you should stand for her.
Today, my daughter 23, she living with me. You know what my daughter going to do? She will never want to be in my space,
No.
because she will say so and so thing. Tell your family more than me and this and that. I told my son I can live here as long as he want. The funny thing is now I can't even let my son. So my sons go somewhere and looking at the time. Oh, they need to be home. What they need to be home. I start to panic
Like
because
my grandbaby, like on my granddaughter, like my children, the boys, they don't bathe her. I said no. The baby is 6 months old, but I don't allow them to bathe her. Just those things to be like, oh, it's a big bad way in Africa. No. Boys are men are different. Their thinking faculty is different from women. I'm not saying women don't do those things there, but rarely is always your child come on, uncle can sit down in the living room, and people who can do those things, they don't be far away. It's not stranger.
It's not strangers, people that right in your space. And you know the sad thing is, I mean, every time you try to raise awareness, you got there's stupid people that do not understand what you're trying to do. So they want to put stigma on you and this and that. Like somebody, oh, a daughter raping, and looking at it, which I will rape. My daughter is so innocent, never dated in her life. It because she's suffering with trust. My daughter is so free, is seeing counselor 2
Only
times a
because
week.
you bring awareness to something that almost happened now, they already put it on somebody.
But that's
And
just
then it's my
Africa
own family that
as a whole.
Yeah.
and
But
people
I just did a live video giving talking about autism awareness. The next thing somebody recorded, the same people that are saying, "Oh, we stand with you.
No,
You're doing a great job." I sent it
please.
to another friend. Oh, you want them? She gets so CRA watch children. So all her children then. The girl was like, "Weren't you just on that girl live video commenting? I saw it. Then now you calling me." She was about to start conversation like, "Why will you
People,
come
they are
on the
not
same
loyal
place I'm
at
giving
all.
awareness? Then you take the video to go cause
I
children."
I
Autism
dislike
awareness. If you're
disloyal people.
watching this video
it,
and
it,
you have a child that is
just social media.
having any form, oh sorry,
No,
I
Janet,
can say
half of the people that commenting, liking your stuff, you think they're all for you in some kind of group chat,
yeah,
talking shit about you or
yeah,
whatsoever, anything about it. It boils down, everything boils down to jealousy and envy. That's why you see our country will never develop.
yeah,
That's why Burkina Faso just got Ibrahim Touré.
oh
See
yeah.
what he's doing for the country. But with the country, Nigerian people have crave spirit.
Oh yeah.
Once you find out that, oh, I'm trying to help this
yeah,
person, or me and the
yep,
person come together,
yep,
guess what? The next thing thinking about how they can bring you down.
And
yep.
that's why Samara, you don't tell your business in public. There's some people, oh, you tell my business. First of all, if it's a business that you don't want people to hear, don't even tell yourself.
But
I keep saying it.
yes, mommy, you said need to sit down to tell your business to anyone. Our
Yeah.
community will make up lies about you, and people will believe.
Oh
People
yeah.
will have people with low self-esteem. We got people with low
Oh
IQ, and they are going
yeah.
to believe what the people are saying. Do you understand?
Yeah,
That's true.
That's
That's
where
yeah,
true.
it's from. But at the end of the day, like I would always tell Jenny when she called me, I said, Jenny, continue to do what you're doing. Do
Yeah.
everything. Go to every class and support your child. Because at the end of the day, if we do not support our children who are different from our other children, guess what? The ones that are different, they feel like they are not loved enough.
but
They,
right now they're all sleeping. That's my daughter passing up and down here,
The
passing
children,
up and down here,
the
making noise.
children go
She will probably be on
the
it till 2
same
a.m.,
way
3 a.m.
we the
But they
family
don't feel the
can go
same way.
through stress. The children can go through stress in the
Yeah,
country. Not because they ain't working 8 hours, but they go to school. They get bullied at school.
yeah,
They come home.
yeah.
Ask your children then. I saw this lady one time. I was living in a complex. I think she got 4 or 6 kids. I think everybody had their own father. And she said she doing 2 jobs. She had one of her daughter babysitting the children. She said they get misbehaving. So I asked her, I said, but what happened? What you think is her issue? For her to help me with her sister then, brother then, that every day. I said, no. The little girl is 13 years. You are depriving her of being a child. Wait, why you can't go look for the parent to look at the children then? I mean, then you having the get, but you need to help me. I'm suffering. That way you go get all the children there for? So the little, I mean, what I said that's you are using a child. Oh
Um,
yeah, in America, yeah, in Africa, people can help their man and with the children. I say, you think that's a good thing too? Yeah, when she want to help, she can help, but don't make it like it's she should pick up your children and will get different. Even when they get one passer, it's not her fault. Find you somebody. I say you be doing it, get it. I'll call the DC. I'll call the child protective service people on you because you make it again. The girl can go among her friends. She's just talking to God. Then the girl be throwing tantrum. Then she said the girl acting rude because they get tired and the children there rule. You see there, they jumping in chairs. No discipline.
like the children are not built for that.
Yes.
You know, of the day, the children ain't built for that. You know, my daughter grew up because my husband was constantly deployed, just she and myself. Oh, Nimira, watch your brothers. Oh, Nimira, watch your brothers.
No,
My
no,
daughter
no.
Then she was like, I never enjoy my childhood, and I really want to enjoy my young adult life, mom. I don't want to do anything with kids. You know, the last time she laughed at me, she was like, Mom, why are you looking pregnant? I said, Girl, I'm 46. Do I look like I'm going to get pregnant? She said, I'm just playing with you. They get pregnant at the house here. She was like, because the kids in this country, they are different. You know, most of the time we grew up back home and we think kids over here should be like
You do
us.
the same way.
They
No.
can say are different, you know. So at the end of the day, don't please. So anybody that have a child that has autism or some kind of different way of development, be proud of your child.
Mhm.
Be proud of your child. God know the reason why He gave you the child.
And some of the parents, they be insulting you. You will be useless. You foolish. All those languages, they don't bring around my children. No, 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 no. No, I
She was
don't
like,
like it.
well, all her
Because
life. You know, I don't want to say, don't you ever take that nonsense in your mouth to tell your own children. And look, I mean, I'm
fucking
the
your
kind of person,
children.
if you insult my kids, anything you say to my kids, I write it, I take it, I put it all on it, I put it in the Bible. When I
Mhm,
finish swearing your kids with your own words on your mouth, I can
mhm.
say, word you ever took from your mouth to order to my children, I'll send it back to your generation.
Amen.
Because the word is a universe,
And then
it's
one
a
day
globe.
your children better than anybody's
How
child.
you
Children,
get
children get different behavior.
can and speak evil on somebody's child, and then that's why a lot of time be telling people speak evil on your child, and you say, oh, the person, no, 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 no. You speak evil on my child, rest
Oh,
assured. Every
yeah.
day, children have become a prayer point. Every day, fasting and praying that your children need, I take and put in the Bible and take everything you told from your mouth and put it right on your children's forehead like this and put it in my Bible. When I wake up 2 o'clock in the morning, I praying on. When I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, like your children praying on. Because your word you told from your mouth, I got to make sure it manifests in your own children's life. And I'm telling you,
How is it that two grown people having, and you and your friend having problem, you're going to bring the children into it? And the children will be calling you auntie, uncle, but then because you fell with their mom, you're going to get angry with the children too.
child,
I can't understand that. No, no,
with
no.
it because I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to speak those things in your children's life. When I wake up, I'm going to recite it, and you have to understand the universe have
And
ears.
our
Anything
children,
going to
our
come back to
children are watching us. You see,
Mm-hmm.
everything we do, the children, then they get their friends, they'll be calling each other, they get their cell phone. Somebody cussed me the other day, my son said, oh, mom, because you see, I just look at it and just laugh. I said, they don't even know my mom. I see that their business, yeah, and curse, they get tired. They thought they were going to make fun
Sister Marissa,
out of
Mama,
me.
I about to leave you.
Okay, mama.
Let me go. But before I go,
Thank you for
what?
yeah,
to everyone, kids with autism are special.
yeah.
Their brain are just formed differently, and they're not gonna do things or think the way you and I think.
Mm,
They might do things slower than you will, but once they get it, that's it.
yeah.
You would be surprised to see someone with autism doing being a surgeon.
Mm,
So I just
And
want to say it's
it's
okay.
like,
Yeah,
Ida Mug is an autistic kid.
mm.
yeah.
Even though I don't
I
like
just
what he's doing right now in the country, but Ida Muggs is
Yeah.
he has autism. That's
Donald Trump is a
Donald
Donald,
Trump. Even
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump last child, but
How
or
do you
but
me
or
don't hear that?
whatsoever. He's
mhm,
autistic. It's
Mm,
autistic is in this country, and they are doing extremely well. People
mm,
are.
yeah,
Let me tell you, all human being need is love.
yeah.
That's
that's
all
it.
human being need.
That's it. That's
All
it.
somebody to be there for them. Love
Yeah,
your kids when you can. That's it. Love
yeah,
your kids. People make you think your kids don't look a certain way so they can be among certain people or this and that. No, love your kids when you can. Do the
yeah.
best for your
And
children.
please seek early intervention. It's okay as in our community, Liberian community, whatever community we find ourselves in. I know it is difficult for accepting period because I was one there. It took me a long time to accept my daughter diagnosis, but I just want to say if you're out here listening and you ever come across this as you're struggling with your acceptance period, which is a normal thing and it's okay,
Mm-hmm.
please seek help for your children. Early intervention is the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
Speech delay is not autism, it's not disability, it's just a speech impediment. You can
Mm-hmm.
get your child into speech therapy 2 months, 3 months, and you will see a lot of progress. And
Mm-hmm.
you will be surprised, children with speech therapy that goes and do speech therapy their language will be very good. They speak well, they pronounce well, even if it takes the longest time. But the main point is you have them into that program. And early intervention for my daughter and my acceptance period was the best thing I ever did for her
Especially,
and myself.
especially
So
when
I
the
just
child
want
is
to
not
say,
interacting with other kids and they just by themselves. It take a while
yeah,
for
Yeah.
them to speak.
I just want to say, get them into that early intervention.
Carry them. Oh, we carry the old man to all little place.
Yeah,
No. Take your
Yeah.
yeah,
child and pick the daycare versions.
Mhm.
Take your
yeah,
child to your daycare where they can be learning something and the people can detect what's going on to let you know for you to go do a check. Most of the time, yes, some of you got your mothers here, you got your grandmothers here, but the old man they don't know really what's going on with the kids
For
because we are not
hairstyle the
educated.
best.
yeah,
Yes,
It was hairstyle
The old
that
man
told us
themselves
that okay,
tired,
on
all their
special
bones,
need.
they hurting.
yeah,
Hairstyle, hairstyle is the best.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
when
if
the
you
child get to
ever
that
just notice
preschool level,
anything,
they gotta go
there's
to
nothing
hairstyle.
like seeking your pediatrician advice. If the child is okay and everything is negative, that's fine. But don't let no one tell you it's witchcraft, because I was one
No.
place under that impression. It's not witchcraft. Everything is not witchcraft. It's okay to fast and pray. But as you're fasting and praying, I please
make
beg and
sure you
urge
do
you
everything
to
you have
take
to
your
do.
children to all of their therapists.
Yeah.
Thank
Speech
you.
therapy, occupational
Some
therapy,
of,
physical therapy.
some of
There are home
the,
visits. People can come over to your house. They can do it. If you cannot drive, there are rides that are available for you to go. There are
Hmm.
things that they would do to seek help. But this country, if you don't ask for help, they're not going to give you help. Okay? I
Hmm.
just decided to join this life. I never joined it, but it's autism. I'm everywhere autism is, because I'm an advocate for autism. And we're still on the process. We bless God for how far we are, and we're continuing it. And you all are welcome to follow my page too. Let me promote shout out show to me.
All right.
I will visit a cash app.
Please go back to where you were doing. Go back to
Yeah.
blocking in the Liberian community and don't take any side, mommy or daddy or whoever you are. You know, enjoy the community. You know, and just stop.
She's
Don't take
not
side. Don't talk
coming my
with.
space no more.
Please
She's
don't.
a hater. You
Thanks
I
want
for
just
having me,
jealous
everyone. Yeah,
God
good night.
because she get pa
good.
and my children get pa. Good night, Janelle.
Good night.
Have a blessed night. Take your
All
daughter
right.
for me, okay?
I will.
We
Thank
are
you.
and,
in this
and,
together.
Yes,
and,
we are. We
and
got this.
and we are not saying that the old man then shouldn't help her before the old man then say we're taking the money from there. But when you see the old man can't walk, all knees then anything with arthritis, and you want her to be chasing these small frisky little children and they're dap up. They're so going to be arbitrary that they as soon as they come in, they change the dap up quickly. I say all the old man there before the old man they can't have coming tomorrow. I say son. When you know your man is very old, she can't walk around or feet healthy, please start leaving your bad children then with her running around, giving the old man a hard time. Mm-hmm.
Who depending on me to block to make money? That me you won't be any day. And you know what you bring bullshit to me? You bring bullshit to my followers. You will suffer for what you do on Sunday. What
And
talk?
I
You try
always,
you want it any post,
everybody
huh?
do going on our LRB,
Yeah. So we
something
was
to
more.
local
Why
shit
what
room.
talk? You try what put it any post as it well? She won't argue with me. You know it's that business. Suppose look at the people who create content to put money in your pocket. Get the content to put money in your ass pocket for you block. Eh? What argue about what talk through? Posting my children and writing nonsense. I see all in low life. Say the run away. Because most of your children get pa. The minute I posted the children pa, they in the feelings. I stop you. I stop you. I go post nobody pa picture in the children. I posted my children daddy on his birthday with his children. Did I do anybody wrong?
I
This
saw Mr.
was
Shimio.
lying. She said no. I didn't post it because I didn't see your post before I posted no page. You saw my post before you posted. You were in your feelings. And you can't hold me responsible for your ass being neglected. You are black for life. I black your ass. I can never bring you by my space for disrespecting my children. Because you know what I hate the most? I don't know you. I've never ever insulted you. Because I don't even know you. There's no face to the page. And you must say I bear it before, then I probably I never ever want to cross your line. So why will you cross the line with me? Posting my children, posting somebody insulting my daughter, and you carry back tonight. You get to on me. Then you coming back in my space tonight. How stupid can you be? You call somebody crazy, then you run it by the see crazy almost space. Okay, man. Don't get a laugh around here, man, bitches. I keep my feeling for you all fucking year round. I will be crossing your mouth pussy. You take away my space tonight. You supposed to come my space tonight for what you did yesterday, you trying to show the children on Facebook. Oh yeah, I can cross a children and nothing will come for us. But then why you still come my space now? How can you be running in a Christian woman's space? You're dirty door. I was setting for internet. I know you're coming to run here. I know you're coming to bring your pussy here. You know, I know Sissy Betty be black. A black Sissy Betty Lota. And the rest of the Congress. You know, I'm not black. I can do all your that you can do all me. That's the difference. Even if I talk about you, I still get topic. You're asking, come by my space. You are brave to net to come running here. What you are thinking? I want to keep your ass here. I'm responsible for your power fucking your mind, neglecting your ass. Of you get pa. Who for get pa? Esse get. Or lot of you are running with that poster because you get pa. Your children you get pa. Now why hating you? Your children, your boy, your children, they get no pa, no father's figure. As old as Ovie is, special needs. The pa take his time, pick him up. You can be forward with your own son. You just watch, they can be son. You can be forward of you. Because of you will be with me for Saturday. Sunday of your be here. You will care for of you, I will tell him no. Or what if I of you that half day for me, half day for him. That would way we never declare our son. For the time of your hair start for baby, if you start going to Framework Elementary, for Weaver Lake Elementary, special ed. If you go to Framework, never go middle school. Then you want to school a special education school in Europe. Brand new school they built for special needs children. You graduated. You saw a pa. We don't play with a penny. I tell you, bring a nonsense here. I know you. I never insulted your children before. So you try to tell me that you are biased. If you're a good person, the minute I said no, you keep me posting, maybe insulting my daughter, you will take that poster straight. That means you cross the line. It's not blogging. That's not blogging. Honorable. You did it intentionally to get under my skin because you know when it comes to my kids, I don't play. I don't play that bullshit. So as I tell you now, bring your face to the camera. Let's see who behind the page. I dare your wife pussy. Let's see who behind that page. You're not brave to show face. You see me? I carry for your chest now when the bathroom at top bath. I tell the left one, I in the tight there because I mean, and I mean, you see where? I let target in it. I let light because now ugly. I get low self-esteem. Women who get low self-esteem, that women who can neglect their children, especially special need children, they're supposed to be loved, pampered, attention should be given them because they love attention. They are human beings. They got blood running through their veins. They are not different. The same God that created me created them. You created them. We better than them. I'm surprised that even a throw be of your shimi's base. After you sorting the material for months, and you sure know I will tell you one day. I will tell you. I will tell you everything. Who you are and what you are about. You the see if that putting people oil of your mouth. You lie on Facebook tomorrow. Sarah was the first to come for my children. I know you. You know it's certain to say me and Seji beef. Ain't because you love Seji. She knows that. You wouldn't when you say this space because you saw her fighting me. Yeah, I know she know now who the fuck you guys are. You just say, yeah, I see you. She already know who you guys are. Or each other market space. They see each other market across you. That be you're not fighting for Seji. You're fighting for yourself and your own hate. For the one who sit 9 years. Now you the see person running in Mr. Shimi's space. After saying Mr. Shimi crazy. They were not touched by Samu. That is and the same man space to go into. When they pick up on me, I stop you for boning your children with woman. I never told any one of your pussy to be GPS. I will keep my marriage show. I agree. And I'm married. But I identify. My children died. And I won't make you mad. I'm not responsible. Mama have 5 children. Whoppa. What 5? Didn't devour the separate rest. And I used to that thing. Pepe. So you came to the Pepe. The Pepe choking me. Your butt hurt when you come to me. You won't buy yourself. Am I responsible? We all come on Facebook, talk shit. Nobody getting attacked around here. Nobody getting beat up around here. Because talk is free. Talk is fucking free. Like I said tonight earlier before I started the show, the only thing different I see my talk is true. The bullshit I've been saying is true. A lot of you were fucked. You were raped. Your children were touched. So I say again, get to you. And you're still sleeping with the same men that molested your children. That's the sad part. No man should desire you and desire your children. The minute I noticed my daughters were afraid of someone, when they see someone is scared, I told you, I said, something not right. Something not right. My children are not comfortable. Mind you, the man could cook, he could clean, he can fuck. But it was not auto it. I started feeling miserable. I got married July, August, September. By September, I was feeling different. Because one thing God gave mothers an instant. It's called a conscience. It can never lie to you. Sometimes it's tricky, but most time it's not. I started feeling funny on Thanksgiving Day, 2014. Someone called big part of tolerance. I would left food in it. I had no appetite. I had no appetite. I have food. She could sit up. 2 living room. Ovia was not happy. So I was not happy. My careers were not settled. I was not settled. I knew right there and then I made a mistake. I should not have gotten married to Simon. That's when I started making my decision to walk free. Someone never told me he don't want me. Someone was settled now. Until you now found stupid woman because I got to forgive. But now I cut to my keys. One beautiful Sunday morning, Matoli Meyoka, Sugarloaf, Rita Brown, I'm a living witness. I call him brother wife. I call my friend Matolin. I call him mom. His mom called his cousin. They came to the house. I told them I want someone out. I want someone out. You thought I was joking. I was not. I was dead serious. Men who are abusive, the minute you tell it, they get in the feelings. Someone told the plate. You threw it on the TV. The whole TV broke open. I didn't even care. I want you out of here. My children went to the dad. The dad came and picked them up. The man paying his children life forever. I asked him to leave. I was not having sex with him no more. That thing you can do. You're noticing a name correct. You're still opening your pussy. I'm forced to be married. If you think you can't face, but you can't teach me or what's more, you hate me or he. I'm forced to be married. Everybody was not called to be married. For the time I was small, I used to tell my parents I want to be unknown. For the time I was small, I used to say I want to be man. My pastor, you know what being unknown mean? That time I understand what being unknown meant. I used to go spend time out to the convent. They say Sabrina, or Auntie Ramuna, to call Blossom, Cherry Julie. Me, I had to call names. I used to go sleep to the convent. I wanted to be unknown. Because my whole life growing up, I saw none. I saw nuns. My whole life growing up, I grew up with nuns. I went to Catholic school. So that was never been enough for my husband. The two work for your eye. Inform I can live here for the next 20 years. I'll fuck. I will not die. Because it's not my accomplishment. I'm just fine. 2014, that year, he had to go. When he left, I was so weak to even go downtown to file for divorce. I was just weak. I went into depression. I couldn't take back. I couldn't brush my teeth. I couldn't even wake up in the morning. When my children going to school, I just tired. When I drop essay off account, I will just later in bed the whole day. That depression. I was depressed. What did I do? Why did I get married? Who asked me to get married? I started regretting. Can I say my truth? One day in February or in March, he called me. Or get it better than he someone. I think he moved to Utah or he moved to what a place in Fargo. Grand Forks, somewhere there. They say he moved there. He said, shall I say, yeah? I bring it up for paper so you can sign it. I said, bring it. We met right to the library on 85th and Z. I signed it. He went where I went my way, and that was it. Since that day, I never saw Samuel again in 2017 or 18 in court for sexual harassment. I mean, for sexual abuse. I never saw that man again. So when you're talking my story, you're talking the real way. I left Samuel no time. I made business. I can say take care of myself or me. I'm still standing my own 2 feet without a man and raising my children. The most important thing right now are my children. My whole day change. I can just be happy. That thing okay make me happy. When you won't see me happy, my son, nothing else. If God bring me to marry me, that's a plus. If no man again, I say, God, thank you. I will marry before. So we just be talking about marry. I check with looking. I check with sit down here looking at you. I say, one of the things, if I say we need to be married, I'm married. If I wanted to be married, I'm married. Who won't be married and depressed? The Amy Reto and Eve Latro. Who won't be married and depressed? I do not want to be depressed. I want to jealous. They say, where by the watching me, they say, shut up, you get me. Or did it crazy? But she say happy. I still got joy because I got Jesus. That's the difference here. That's the difference here. Over here, we're not searching. We're not desperate. We don't want to be alone. Any man you see me chatting with, that be like men say chatting with me. Chatting at 2 ways street. Nobody can chat by themselves. Yeah, Messi. Of course. I make business. I will buy more tofu. Any tofu you want eat, I will buy it. My make business now. If I love one person, that person, I know how to care my pussy like Wi-Fi. And I said, in Minneapolis, you see me packing my penny, collecting my children to go move to me. My make business. All my 3 children get whoopa. My pussy na Wi-Fi. I'm married inside I get her. And then me what see me, you want me, you flow alone. You understand the assignment? Oh, people say to net. Oh, people, what news you get for all?
Hello, Sierra. How are you?
Bless. What's going on? What happened? No, sir.
Yeah, you know, when you on another Wi-Fi, did not get run away. But I'm here, and I want to tell you, an amazing mother. I really do admire you. Taking care of your kid and children is a blessing from God. Nobody should make you feel anyway. Your children is extraordinary. They are blessing, and I love the way you take care of your kids, and God will continue to bless you.
Thank you.
And obey whatever birthday. I'm part of the gift. I'm gonna be a blessing to his birthday.
Amen.
Yeah, I think it is Friday, right, or Saturday?
Sunday. Sunday will be your
Sunday.
birthday.
Okay, I'm gonna be a blessing by
Sunday will be
Friday.
24.
My
We'll be
gift.
sending 24 dollars to the cash app in the sale.
I will
But
do more than
better,
24. More than 24.
anybody get more than 24, you pour us into the overflow.
I will
And 24
overflow.
birthday, we'll celebrate 24.
I will overflow. He's an amazing kid, and thank you for loving him, always being there. Thank you so much.
Thank you too. And woman of God,
Yeah.
what happened a few days, that God will use the bad things to confront the wise
Yeah, sure.
and to open your own way.
Yeah.
To be over your birthday, it will be
It
more poppy.
will be blessing.
To
It will
call
be
Chaka
blessing.
Christy.
It will
Your
be
mom who said
blessing.
that Christy, that
Hey, that one.
will be Christy.
I ain't another one. Sarah, I love you, and with
Or said, no, I love my child, who get to have you, church us. Who never be. How wild far pussy. People had your toss it till she now. When you're still retina because she. So she walk on to you. I can say she blogging. No, bitch. You ain't blogging. You she now. CNN. You know, most of the time, when they read it, I don't read this thing. So she thought, I will not come to take that video seriously. The fuck are you? Stupid dog. I was setting for you to know. Oh, yeah. She now read plenty yet to know. She very red. The see more is say she crazy in her life. And I took for 5 blog. We don't know her boundaries. I black that woman long time you late. I black her pussy. Anybody that share it, it's what she wrote to watch my children. You share it. And because your pussy is miserable. Your pussy is miserable. That's why you're sharing it. You sit on your car discussing it because you miserable. Your children daddy they trap you. Therapy daddy. No, they made therapy. You won't get a chance of boy your friend. You not show who pregnant you. Because your pussy are Wi-Fi. Or lot of your pussy are Wi-Fi. So you see my children in with a pie of fair. How can you hold responsible for you have your Wi-Fi pussy? And you know who pregnant you? Mm-hmm. Don't tell that question I'm gonna go raise your children, man. You use a different page. You lie, you black. You use it different page. Where you at? Where is that coming? You ready? anything I black you. I can't stand your pussy. I say I black the woman, her page, I black it. And she on fake page. And the pussy, yeah, I see it. And I say the woman, not yeah. That dead pussy, not yeah. I black that GPF pussy. That GPF pussy, not yeah. I see the real page. What real page name? Where's the page? I can't see him. I see that pussy. When we use my other page, I get 2 phones. Let me see if I black the pussy or not. Okay. Okay. I'm blacking the pussy now. Oh, they say, please retry again. Because you black on lately. So first body agree. I will say black your pussy. As long as my pussy is alive, your pussy will be black. First body say, I can't black you because I recently black you. I will black you. I will black you. You get fake page or watch me. You just play low. I will say black you. Don't worry. I will say black your pussy. Yeah, because first boy, you agree for me to black up, because you be for the 8 hours yet. I will say black the chippy air pussy. Me want you go back and forth. Don't call on here. I did the comment. Don't call that bitch near. That dirty dog. Yeah. Somebody laughing. Yeah, that one. That's what. No, I want to see something that one, but no. I already for solution. Don't worry. That's why I can't black out until tomorrow. Oh, chippy ass pussy. You all honor me. You know you cannot life. You're lule pussy. You are the old lady. I can't life. You are the young girl. You can't sleep for the old lady penny. Huh? I can't even see your comment. Or did I show you up? Let me watch my news and go to bed, man. Let me watch my news and go to bed. I'm thinking that more pussy enough today. Your cool name. As they count down on 4th of Sunday. Obvious birthday is on Sunday. God will use the bad for the good. Out of the good come the bad. The bad comes the good. Let me rest. Go tomorrow. I get plenty of things around to do before the weekend. I want the weekend can have gym. I want the weekend can have stock. And you know, your good night. Have a blessed night. You tell our wife, pussy, I will stay black on.